Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. Not exactly today, but recently the expansion has dropped, and there is a bunch of changes to the game, some of which you might even be able to notice already on my screen. We're not going to go over and talk about every single change, we're just going to play and see what the expansion is like. Yeah, I've already been on a little bit. I haven't done any of the missions or quests that they currently have for the expansion, but I have looked at my spells and changed up a little bit, added the new spells because they've got this new roles instead of cross-classing, it seems, and well, I've configured that a little bit, but other than that I haven't done too much. So I think the first thing that we're gonna have to do is start with the main story and see where that takes us, which is in Mordona, so we're gonna go ahead and travel over there. See what this main story has in store for us. So it's gonna be inside the Rising Stone. Hello, Alphino.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am! You know I'd like nothing more!
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available? Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Well, that's a new sound effect. Alright, first quest accepted. And I don't have to go very far for it.
Ready, my friend? Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Tataro's made everybody's outfit except for Krau's. Even mine. That's funny. E. Where to now? Black Shroud? Whoa, what the hell happened to the map? Bloody hell. That's crazy. This map still looks the same. What about Corthus? Corthus still looks the same. Black Shroud still looks the same. Could it be that that's just... Maybe that's just a certain type of map? Oh, world maps. So they changed up the world map so that it's actually somewhat useful rather than the shit that they had us with. Yeah, this is the shit they had us with, so I guess it's got to step down, so now we can click on Thanalan, see all of Thanalan, and then we can even go even further in. Oh, that's wonderful. I am a fan of this. For sure. Okay, but that's not the point. This is where we're heading. Away we go. Alright, so you gotta meet Alphino over here near the spire. Seems like we're already about to head into a new area. Doesn't really take long. Where are they taking me? Okay. They answered my question.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Did Bahamut make that hole in the mountain? Badass hole. Or was that from the Shinryu fight? So many questions. Alright, brand new area. First question. Can we fly? No. Second question. Aether current. Like there's 6 new areas, maybe. Maybe. Alright, roll on. I guess that's the new complete music. Interesting. Alright, Elise, let's see what you got for us. How am I supposed to stick with you if you just disappear as soon as you start going? Alright, gotta do a couple things. We need to talk to the Chocobo Keep. We need to attune ourselves to the Aetheryte. Well, that's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for Mount Roulette. Can't fly here. We'll get some random mounts to go. We don't even have the map looking into yet. Crazy. Alright. Hey, it's Groot. Oh shit. Alright. Damn good. Okay, he takes a little bit of damage. I'll give him that. How did that end up being an instant cast? They changed something? Well, they changed a lot of something. Let's see. Arrow Mastery. Upgrades arrow to arrow 2. I knew that. Not it. Let's see, is there any of this stuff that I could change while I'm just out here alone? I probably won't need this. I could switch it out for cleric stance for now. Come on. Oh, let me remove that. Oh, I gotta right click and remove. Gee. I can use cleric stance now. This should help if I have to fight anything, I think. Alright. Alright, I don't see any side quests yet. A big map. It's a cool place. It kind of reminds me of like a dry bone area. Those are some big crocodiles. No thank you. Let's cross. Now I wasn't wondering about the towers of the south, but now that you've said something, couldn't even really see it with the fog. Big tower. Castellum Velodina? I like Great Big Eyesore better. Further in we head. I want to get all this map though, so I want to come up here to get this part of the map. There we go. Just had to tap it. A big cockatrice. Not calling it a cockatrice. This is interesting feeling about this place. I mean, it feels like Vanillland, but it also kind of feels like the desert in 11, Altepa. The wreckage around. I saw wreckage in a cutscene earlier. Yeah, this stuff. This is some old wreckage. How is it still burning? Like, what kind of shit is inside of it that is still burning all this time later? Because if that's from the war, that was like 5 years ago. That's being generous with the time frame. Okay, wait, where are we going? That's an interesting guy. Interesting indeed. So we're just teasing with this new zone? We're not actually doing anything here? Okay. It's been laid bare. There's just no more rocks here anymore. Okay. Oh, we got the zone now.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Why can everybody just disappear? Where's my disappearing power? This is cool. Okay, so you can use mounts here. Go and... let's see. Can't forget the attuning. And a chocobo keep. side quests here either. There's something there. Reach long and prosper. Probably crafting or gathering. Hello, Conrad.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Rauger's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger, it filled me with an unholy fury.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Sounds like I have a good guide for getting around. Alright. Where are we going on this guide? This lady's the Anata. Reminds me of one of the coils, I believe. Big statue. They said the title. Why is an infirmary on the tour guide? This thing. Why are we heading there? What's going on with this chocobo over here? With this over here? Fighting a stone statue? Okay. Training chocobos to fight. Ooh, that would be a cool mechanic. Fighting on the back of a chocobo? TheChocoboKnights an actual job. I've already been to the Aetherite Plaza. We passed that on the way in. Up and get over there real quick. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about what mission this is. Discipline of hand or the lands. What's that? Just collectibles and scripts. That's not really a quest. Okay. Old design for an Aetheryte? The third installment. I know about attuning to Aetherytes by now. Offending and maiming and striking. A magic reward, huh? I want that. I get paladin stuff or should I get dragoon stuff? Look at dragoon. This is direct upgrade. Paladin's good. And 55 is definitely better for him. Oh, I get a helmet for this. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they have to say.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I still have my Thero compass? I do. I'm getting rid of that shit. What do you want? Do they have different rewards? Not even offering any gear. I'm interested in the one that doesn't have any gear. Oh, I can accept both of them? Really? Okay. This certainly is big. there's a new side quest. More sightseeing on. I was definitely gonna go to the other one. Oh. Okay.
I remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity, who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Very interesting that we see the de-glamoring, but they never show it re-glamoring. Okay. And no. It just looks like there's a cave there. I would definitely check that out if I was here. Alright, let's see. We need a hub. Start collecting some flying stuff. Go anywhere else. Where I can fly around it. First one is to the east. There's just a game of hot and cold. No, I won't be able to get the full flying test, but I'll at least be able to get these out of the way. I want to enjoy the music that they've got for it doesn't play the mounted. I get a feel for what these guns are supposed to feel like. We're discovering all the new locations. Have to head a little this way. I like the battle music. It's cool. That's right. Great east. Be up on top of this thing? It is. How do I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Something better to climb up. Oh, where it is. Getting there is a different thing. Huge. Interesting fighting the Kikrin, but they really do not look like Kikrin. They're like demon Kikrin. So those just very weird. How high do I have to go? Go all the way up. It's easier to jump down than it is to jump up. That's where I needed to go. Yeah, just a little bit too high. Pretty good. Alright, let's see the guy. Alright, where is the next one? Southeast. Can't I use my mount at this time? I was just on a mount. Oh, because I'm in battle. Let's see. Combat's still activated. Okay, now I can use it. And that it was southeast, 370 pounds. Up here. Nope, that's not the way. Go up and around. A cool new zone. Doesn't really remind me of any of the zones they have right now. Kinda reminds me of World of Warcraft zones. Or so the Final Fantasy XIV zones. Good that they're keeping it here. What the hell are these guys? You are ugly. Just forgot leg day. The whole race forgot leg day. To the south. I think we go directly south. Go through here. Close. Alright, so how do I get further south then? That is the question. May have to go up here, round and down. It's looking like it's gonna be. Put a soul on me? Okay. Sitting here looking at the map. A big zone, it'll be nice once I'm able to fly in here. Oh boy, that does not look like it goes down. Next to that Carmine kitchen. Didn't look like there was a way down when I was over there. Need to uncover this map anyways. Not gonna do any harm. Where's the sand to go? There's one directly to the south. But there is probably one either here or down here. Could be that this zone is in two sections though, like Sea of Clouds. I might not be able to get to every area already. Gotta consider that possibility also. I'll go test this data array while I'm here. Oh boy. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Really want to jump off. I think I could live. Not as far down as Camp Overwatch, or Overlook. Camp Overlook. Alright, here goes nothing. Geronimo! I lived with 1 HP. Beautiful. You go behind the waterfall? That's a long drop. Can't even look all the way up from the bottom. Wait, 62 yalms to the east? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, how do I get up there? Over this way. Just the 8th ride and head on up. And probably talk to the Chocobo person also. Alright, I get to the Aether portal here. Aether current. No. I called it a portal. It was on this level. I don't think I have to go up another level up. That high up in the... Was it? Wait a second, no, there it is. Up below me. Like I could hear it. That was close. South. Alright, so I'm gonna have to climb back up this mountain area. Not worried about that. $500 though, that's a far away. Not perfectly comes, but 500 is when you get to be a good distance. 343. Now we're gonna have to quest. The rude sued. Those are fun to say. Alright, now I want to go this way. We have not done yet. Compass. 191 to the southeast. We may or may not be able to get it. I think we'll be able to get this one. Looking like a lot of this area is cut off from stuff. Why are we getting battle music all of a sudden? Whoa, where the hell did he come from? Demon boxes. They are camouflaged. Something fierce. Again, 93 arms to the west. Okay, there it is. Good. Come on, really? Get up there. Come on, Tony. Right. This one, run across, jump over here, jump over here. Here, grab it. You alive? Thank you. I think there's another jump over here because I didn't see a way up from the side. Must be a jump off. Not only a jump off, we got a sightseeing area thing. Alright, so this vista, what emote do they? It's the lookout emote. very far jump compared to the last one. Still left us with 1 HP left. Because that makes a lot of sense. Enemies can't really see you from behind, even if you sneeze on them. Well, I guess I could go back to the quest now. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to make it. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's another entrance to here. An area I've already been to. Gotta go south. Another quest I needed here also. Got it. Okay. So then right now I do want to go do this quest. Gotta go find the Freed. That's no good. Looking over at the thing and noticing that it's lagging a little bit. See if I can't fix that real quick. That do it? It's gonna take a second for it to come back up. Still lagging a bit. Turn the settings down a little bit. Just that. Guess I gotta keep. What is? Crazy looking. I like it. Who's doing that? I'm gonna try to fix the stream and bring it back up. Alright, let's see if this worked. Still getting. If I